Hello everyone. In today's video, we talk about one of our biggest fears, test anxiety. This is most commonly known as when students blank out on a test or when students become a nervous wreck during test situations. So what happens during test anxiety? Well, first of all, there's going to be a lack of oxygen going to the brain due to your irregular breathing pattern because of panic. Secondly, there's increased blood flow, triggering a fight or flight response, which adds more pressure to that panic. For some people, you might get vision that becomes blurry and you can't see things clearly. Or you lose focus because there's, again, lack of oxygen going to your brain. For some people, these symptoms get so bad to the point where they feel sick or unwell. And we have seen as teachers that there are students who have, vomited before the test even began. So, what can you do if you do have test anxiety? And this is what we tell all of our students. First of all, number one, make sure to close your eyes, right? Take away all that distraction. Take slow, deep breaths, right? In and out. Do this about 3 to 5 times until your breathing gets become more regular and that your blood flow slows down a bit. Number two, make sure to always have a bottle of water beside you. Okay, you take that sip of water and you drink it slowly, just like you're breathing. Now, water acts as lubricant for your brain. It helps you think better and faster. So always make sure you have water beside you. Number three, once you've calmed down a little bit, start focusing on the easy questions first so you can gain some confidence and some momentum to hopefully build back and recover your memory of what you learned and what you studied for. And lastly, make sure to do the best that you can so that there are no regrets when you have finished. The whole goal of a test is simply to show the teacher what you know within a fixed time frame, of course. A couple of final reminders. First of all, a test is simply a show me what you can do and what you know assignment. It is the same material that you've been learning all chapter. Now, for some teachers, we like to call it a celebration of learning, right? Now, this gives you an opportunity to show the teacher everything that you've learned so far, and that is the main goal. Now, number two, when you do get your test back, and again, we're human, so we're not perfect. We do make errors, right? Learn from those errors, right? Are those errors silly errors? Are they misconceptions? Did you read the question incorrectly, or did you have no idea how to do it at all? Right? Once you figure out what those errors were, make sure to work on them and figure out how to solve it so that you can do better on your next test. Now remember, you have multiple chapter tests, which means that you have multiple opportunities to become better at your academics. Learn from your mistakes. That is the key thing to take from that one. Now, ideally, how can you improve your work and study habits, right? Your goal here is to try and make it a daily schedule. So rather than trying to bulk it in the last day or two before the test, make sure you practice daily. When you're learning a new subject, it's like learning a new language. You need to practice every day. The whole goal is that you work on it day by day to build a stronger foundation of understanding, and also gives you more opportunity to catch up and ask questions to fill in any misunderstandings you might have. The best way to do that was to ask for help, right? You can ask for help from your teacher, from your family members, from classmates who might be smarter and more useful, and especially getting a good tutor would be a good one as well. Now, if all those people are busy, there are also online forums and communities where people around the world are always going to be there to try and answer your questions for you. So you just have to find a good online forum or community, and there will be someone there to help. Lastly, as a bonus tip, okay, if you could learn to convert anxiety into excitement, then that's going to help you decrease a lot of that pressure. For example, if you think about it, anxiety and excitement, they actually have the same symptoms, right? You get a little jittery, you feel those tingles in your fingers, and then your heartbeat goes up a little bit, right? But it's a completely different mindset. right? Anxiety is something that we want to avoid, but excitement is normally a good thing, right? You look forward to it. So again, same symptoms, different mindset, and very opposite results, right? So remember, celebration of learning is ideally the same thing as a test, but again, it's a positive way of thinking what is the point of a test, right? It is simply to show the teacher what you have learned, to show them that you paid attention, and this is the best effort that you understand so far. I hope you found this video useful. Please make sure to like the video, share and subscribe to the channel if you like this content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.